and welcome back to Gotta Catch 'Em All. We are doing something a little bit different for today's game. You will see that we have our good friend Pat Mac playing, but actually this is being recorded and commentated by yours truly, your anime waifu, um, aka Pat Mac's girlfriend. So as you can see here, we are looking to play against a friendly match because we are the believers of the Maymays. Because both of these players are guaranteed slots in playoffs, so they messaged each other privately behind the scenes and said, let's have fun. And when Pat Mac told me that they were going to have fun, I said, let me do my unhinged commentating on top of that. And he said, that sounds like a great idea. So it looks like we're going to be going in first with Kagome, classic Inuyasha reference. And it looks like we have an interesting matchup. I'm curious to see what we see starting on the other side. I should have been paying more attention to the teams, but all you need to know is that our team is looking pretty cute. Minus the scary looking fish, and I mean, I guess, do we consider Claw cute? Whatever. Ooh, it looks like we are matching into a spirit tomb. This will be very interesting. So we're gonna go ahead and leaf storm. Look at that. Beautiful. Right into the spirit tomb. Sadly, our special attack falls. That's okay, I guess. Oh. He said, I'm gonna head out, just like SpongeBob. Okay, yeah, obviously that's what should have happened in the first place. Anyways, Vessel of Ruin. Wow, beautiful. Oh, and on the other side of the field, we got a trick going on. A toxic orb. Oh my gosh, this spirit tomb reminds me so much of my ex. Not only is it dead inside, but it's also toxic. Okay, let's see what this moose is going to do with that. You know what they say. Why not just share your toxicness with the world? Oh, exciting! We love to see a good quicksand. Oh, and in response, we have a curse. Oh my gosh, it really does feel like that is my ex across on the other side of the battlefield. Okay, sucking the literal life force from you, trying to make it through. Okay, but on our other side of the field, Walk is now cursed and poisoned. Wow, what will it do in order to survive? Hopefully it leaves. Maybe it wishes it had the eject pack. But that's okay because it fainted and life moves on. Let's go ahead and see what we got here next. I'm not sure what's taking so long, although that's also what I said to myself when I was single for a really long time, so it's all good. Oh my gosh, look how cute. Okay, so why is everything seem like it's poison? Okay, but that's fine. You know what? We're gonna just scuttle ourselves out of this situation. Sounds like a great idea. We don't want to keep taking toxic damage. Everyone needs a break. You know, when there's too much toxicity in your life, just take a break. Tap out and let your friend tap in. It's raining. It is now raining. Oh, and that is actually a shiny Scuttle right here. I think Scuttle is in reference to The Little Mermaid, which I just recently saw with Pat Mac, and it was fantastic. Okay, we are U-turning, which is not effective at all. But that's okay. We just wanted to make it rain. Oh, why are we going back into Walk? It doesn't make sense. I don't think that was a long enough break. I think this is what the people would call a rebound, and I'm not sure that Walk is ready for that next step. But okay. I'm not sure what our goal is here. I know that thing across the field that I'm looking at though, which his name is literally the letter P, is very cute, and wow, that is mighty effective. But you know what? Why not put it in a sand tomb? Because that makes sense. Uh-huh. Trapped in quicksand. That, yep. Mm-hmm. It says I get to take a break from your toxicity, but you're stuck here. And that actually sounds quite a bit like my job. But alas, a story for another time, it would seem. So I'm wondering why this moose-looking thing is named Wok. Is it because of what Uncle Roger would say is the most important cooking tool? Like a wok or, stir fry, things like that. Uh, we see a switch out. Again, it's taking quite some time to decide what to do. I wonder if Wok is just gonna sit here and slowly die. But that's, you know what? Everyone gets to make their own choices in life, and we don't judge. Oh, oh my gosh! Wok is going back to the route of self-care. It is resting. That is beautiful. We love to see it. Thankfully, it's pretty tanky. I think it's going to be able to take a hit or two. However, we now facing Baxcalibur, which kind of reminds me of the bizarreness of, well, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a cool looking dragon. Got a lot of shapes. Yeah, I should be saying other things that are more critical to this game. But because of the state of the game, I'm not sure how much criticalness there is to analyze. Why is the Baxcalibur also named P? I have questions now. Wok is still sleeping, lost a little over half its health. Oh, it has sleep talk. It has sleep talk, everybody. Oh, and oh, it's just draining it. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. You know what? Go ahead. Oh, Blizzard. Oh my gosh. Wok is sleepwalking. Am I right or am I right? Sleep talking and sleepwalking, because Wok dodged that Blizzard from its sleep and then shockingly wakes up. Okay. Oh, you know what? Baxcalibur is like that thing that you see in your nightmares. It all makes sense now. Okay, so, oh, wait. I'm a little confused. Okay. We survive again. We survive again. Oh, we're back asleep. You know what? It's Saturday. Why not take a nap, everybody? You know, I can't help but get the feeling that like Wok is just trying to tank this out. But the question is it hoping to get some damage? Oh my gosh, it lives. It lives like a cockroach that you tried to step on a couple of times. Okay, Wok. Okay, we see you. Okay. What's... Oh my gosh, Wok is really trying. I feel like Pat Mac is really hoping to get some damage done to this Baxcalibur before he had to switch out. But it just looks like the sleep talk was not talking the way that it needed to. So we are still facing a full damage Baxcalibur, unless the whole goal was just to force it out of moves. Naturally, next is Dizo, which is really precious because Dizo is named after his family's dog that I had the pleasure of meeting. Was not kind of like a Cocker Spaniel like Dashbun is, but was in fact closer to like a sheepdog of some kind. But you know what? It's okay. I actually was low-key scared of Dizo. Quite a kind yet vicious dog simultaneously, so it's a good name for a Pokemon that came to fight. Plus, I'm curious to see what it's gonna do into this dragon. You know what? It's gonna kill it with kindness. The Queen, Selena Gomez, she said, kill it with kindness. Kill it, you know? And I feel like that was really just some beautiful poetry that was being written like back in the 2010s. If you know, you know. Oh wow. Oh. In a turn of events, P gets swapped out for P. Isn't that crazy? Wow. It said no more super effective fairy type moves on my Baxcalibur, please. To which Patmec says, think I might swap out, but what is he gonna go for? Scuttle again. What is up with this rain? You know what? Maybe I'll understand later, but in this moment, I'm be honest with you. I'm just so thrown off that the scuttle is green. Why is Pelipper green? Who decided that shiny? Okay, anyways. Oh, we're stockpiling. Isn't that exciting? Everyone loves to stockpile. Um, what are we looking to do here? We got water on our side. Oh, I mean, personally, I would just tell that thing P to knock it off, you know? Don't literally knock off P, but, I'll let you decide what to do with your life and liquids. But maybe liquidation is the way to go. We do have rain, so we could have stronger water attack. No. Okay, no, we don't need to. Why? Why would we be effective when we don't have to be, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Just don't be as ineffective as walk, you know? Like, you can't swap into walk. That's beyond the scope of this battle. Okay. You know what? Next we bring out Kagome. Now, who chose the name Kagome? Because I feel like he did that out of vengeance. I hope my childhood best friend is not watching this right now, because I grew up as a big Inuyasha fan, and I was not a Kagome fan. I feel like she's just one of those female main characters that's kind of like, I don't know, that stereotypical like, oh, I need to be saved by a man, and then they try to like develop her character and have her saved afterwards. I don't know why, but like, oh, I was such a fan of Kikyo. And if you know, you know. I mean, first of all, Kagome looks like a girl. Kikyo looks like a lady. Okay, like a woman. Okay, and also this is like my 12-year-old self thinking these thoughts, but still, you know what I'm saying. Anyways, also thought Kagome's voice was pretty annoying, and that just might be the English version. I know. I have since recovered, and I know that subbed is better than dubbed, okay? In the comments, let me know, subbed or dubbed. And if you tell me dubbed, you better say why. And don't come at me with, it's just easier, because one of Pat Mac's friends said that to me. Hopefully he doesn't watch these videos, he might. And I looked at him like, dude, if you can read, why not read? Remember, everybody, readers are leaders. Okay, back to the game, Nautica. That reminds me of Subnautica. I don't know if that's what it's in reference to, but I tried to download that game recently on Steam when it was on sale, and let me tell you, I'm really afraid of that game. I didn't realize that there were aliens literally trying to kill you, spoiler alert. Well, I did that backwards, but you know what I mean. Okay, so we have a fish versus a pile of toxic goo. You know what? Love to see it. Maybe this is like ocean acidification happening in a fictional realm. What will this fish do? Although looking at the Hisuian Basculin, I hope I said its name right. I'm sorry, everybody. But looking at it, it really do look like it'd be built different, if you know what I mean. Like, you would not see that in the sea. However, it looks like P is being sent out for P. Oh my goodness, it's back. Oh, and we finally blasted with water. Now imagine if we had the hydro pump, but it was also still raining. So you know what, that's just too reasonable. Oh, we hit it with the ghost. Sent it to the Shadow Realm. Yep. That's exactly what happened right there. If you ever use a Shadow Ball, that's what you're doing. You're sending Pokemon to the Shadow Realm. Good luck getting out of that. Wait a second. How come this Pokemon is named W? Is it because the opponent is actually trying to get the W today? I'm not sure. Right now, when we look at the state of the game, we have 2 Pokemon down on either side, so really it's still anyone's game, you know. And I don't want to show any bias towards who's gonna win. I will say though that they're setting themselves up for good, but when they make their name W, much better than the P energy that they were giving earlier. Now, oh, it is no longer fire type. We are going diamonds. And Pyro really said shine bright like a diamond. It was having a Rihanna moment in response to the kill it with kindness from Selena Gomez. Now we do see some biting action happening to the fish. However, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And I think that's what Kelly Clarkson said. Now we are back onto the game and hopefully no more of my lyrical memes. What will... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Why did we Terra... Why did we Terra and run? No. That W had commitment issues. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, we got the freeze. We got the frozen pea. Yeah, you can find that in snow sometimes. So, now that our Hisuian Best Collegian's weakness policy has been activated... What? No! There's no... You don't bring that in on a water-type Pokemon. No! Oh my gosh, I missed its name. What was its name? Its name is S. For sad. For sadness and sorrow. Oh no. It's gonna get Shadow Balled to death. Maybe it's the S for Shadow Ball. Goodness. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm not exactly sure what to say. Oh, what? Well, wait, why? No, don't. Oh no. Okay, so anticipation, it just reminds me of my anxiety. So it knows that there's a super effective move. In fact, the opponent has seen the super effective move. It saw the Shadow Ball, but instead it said, let me send 3 of my friends to the Shadow Realm. Who is this sadistic individual? Why is Pyroar back? W, you decided to come back to die at like 10 HP. Okay. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay, I'm sorry. You know what? Rest in pepperonis, my Pyroar. Oh, we won! Isn't that exciting? I'm not sure if that feels like success, but it was definitely something. Well, thank you all for joining me on this grand adventure. I hope that let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this type of fun content. And it was great hanging out with you as always. Whether you like BGC, singles, or any kind of draft league content, make sure to check out the other videos, like and subscribe, and remember, tell me subbed or dubbed and be ready to battle it out in the comments. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.